big birds, kings of the big game. We're the Eagles, we're flying high. We're the Eagles, West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why. We're the big birds, kings of the big game. We're the Eagles, we're flying high. We're flying high. Yeah, we're flying. We're the Eagles, West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why. We're the big birds, kings of the big game. We're the Eagles, we're flying high. We're the Eagles, West Coast Eagles, and we're here to show you why. We're the big birds, kings of the big game. We're the Eagles, we're flying high. We're the Eagles, we're flying
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest.
G'day everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are streaming the West Coast Eagles versus the GWS Giants here at Optus Stadium on Friday Night Footy. I will keep you updated in the other game, Collingwood versus Carlton, in which right now we've just started the second quarter and Collingwood lead by 11 points, 22-33. So, pretty good game. Alright, what's up everyone? How you doing? Hope you guys are going well. A couple people in the chat. JD at the moment said why. I'm not sure. So obviously for West Coast Eagles, Malachi Champion is going to play his debut. He is also the sub for the Eagles. But the GWS Giants are actually now running out. We enjoyed the pie. It was time well spent. Oh no, we enjoyed the bye. We enjoyed the bye. It was time well spent. Forget the Blues and the Pies. This is the main event. GWS Vanna. So pretty good banner. But Matt Flynn as well is going to be coming up against his old footy club, the GWS Giants. But the stat for today is that the Eagles have won 7 out of the past 10 games versus GWS. So let's hope they win, hey? The West Coast Eagles. Come on.
Thank you, Ryan. With Adam Kingsley, Mini McCall's always nice to come up against an opposition coach that you know quite well.
Alright, so on Channel 7 if you're watching. It's only on Channel 7 in Canberra, Sydney, and WA. But they definitely are here. Adam Kingsley coaching record, 61 games, 37 wins, 24 losses. His career win percentage is 61%, so that's good. This season, they've been all right. They're 9th on the table, I believe. But let's see. There's going to be a few people here today at Optus Stadium. I reckon there's only going to be about 37,000. The attendances have been good for the Wheat Eagles this year, but I've been a little bit disappointed in them. They should be a bit better. When the cheer squad, that was horrible versus Carlton. Like, really bad. The worst I've ever seen it in the Eagles' history. Even in the 80s, I reckon it would be better. But at Optus, obviously, it's a beautiful ground. But the Eagles are about to run out. So the backs, Edwards and Brock, the two tools, Jimby, McCarthy in the pocket. Jamie Cripps, Hutchinson on the wings, Harley Reid in the middle, Matt's in the ruck, Hoff is also nestled in there. Clay Hall, Elijah Short, half forward. Shanahan and Jack Williams, then Liam Ryan, and I believe that they actually do it really quick, Channel 7. Ryan Marrick is actually the defenders playing half forward today, but then Tim Kelly's also on the midfielder. The bench, Brockman, Bo Allen, Graham, and Bailey J. Williams. We're about to run out, so 1 win, 14 losses, 18th position, 65.2%. Here the Eagles come. So this should be good. And here the Eagles come. Come on. So the Eagles are running out here at the stadium. So here we come. Home at our place for a big Friday night. We're ready to rumble and up for the fight. It's not right, Bella. So Liam Duggan leading us out as Alan is injured. So he'll be captain for the rest of the season. He always was going to be anyway. So yeah, here we come. Come on the Eagles. So, how many goals does Malachi? That's because just the smoke?
No, it's from the rugby and everything that's played there. A lot of heavy traffic's come through.
Yeah, but right now it looks like that because of
You
smoke.
wait and see.
I'm talking about right now.
No, but everywhere. It's all sandy and it's not like normal. Just been honest.
All right, so 9 minutes and 26 seconds till the bounce. All right, g'day, Footy Flicks 2. Eagles for the second win. I hope. I don't know why. I'll give you a mod. So, but who knows? Yeah. We can definitely win this. I believe that we can. So I hope we do, personally. Like, we've got the ability. Yeah, we definitely do. Blues are playing well. What are the scores? Well, actually, I can check. So the scores in the Carlton versus Collingwood game, 23-40. Collingwood lead by 17. But I think it should be a competitive game. Santa Monica. Yeah. Alright, there we go. 3 people in the chat. G'day to all. Hope you're going well. Don't expect many to come today. Cardi is also streaming, not screaming. Yeah, cause it is. It is Colin Calvin. Nah. This game should be alright. I think the Eagles, if we put up a fight, we can win. Maybe if I reckon last time on the Friday night, we lost by 2 points, and the time before that we won. Darcy Moore is owning the Blues forward line though. Expected. But Kerno is a great player. I think Mackay's playing. But Kerno hasn't been as good as he was last season, the season before, as of late. And I'm right. No, I'm wrong. Mackay's not playing. But Kerno hasn't been as good as he is, usually. He hasn't had a great season. He's bad. Yeah. Kerno sucks. When he's on, he's a great forward. But he just hasn't been on. He hasn't found that spot this season at all. And he got 2 goals, 7, I think, at one point last season, which is not very good. His miss, yeah. You can see that he's gotten worse. Carlton have just gotten a bit worse. Blues are switching off. Yeah. Right, I'm back. Blue just he's you can see that they've lost a lot of confidence. He doesn't look as happy as he usually is. Yeah, so yeah, he definitely doesn't look as happy, I guess. Magpies lead by 18 now. In that game, Brody Barczyk just got a point. Which games did I watch? G'day AFL Talks, hope you're going well. New PFP change, nice. Look, Carlton Collingwood is probably going to be closer, although Collingwood might smash Carlton. But I'm an Eagles fan. I'm not going to be biased right now. We still have 5 minutes till the game, so you can. But I reckon GWS versus West Coast will actually be a good game. So I reckon you watch the Eagles. Yeah, he doesn't look at himself. GWS versus yep. My thing says Q1. It's just because I can't be bothered changing it when the time comes. That's the most annoying part. There's a trooper in the crowd. Really? From Star Wars. In the Collingwood Carlton game. I'm assuming it is in that game. I'm not sure. Yeah. Where is he sitting? Did they just zoom in on him? Did they just zoom in on him on the camera? Switching the game over now. Oh yeah. Watch it on KO. I guess sent you your the Instagram one. I've watched about 6 minutes of it. I haven't finished it, but after this game, I definitely will finish AFL Talks. And to be honest, yeah, they zoomed in on him. AFL Talks, you get a lot of hate, and you don't really deserve as much hate as you get. You're an alright YouTuber. You got good ideas. You got great ideas. So. 4 years prior to the West Coast Eagles taking the beating. Apparently, there's just this narrator voice on Channel 7. We're pretty. Nah, I'll still watch it. Bro, you dissed the Hawks and made me cry. When? Oh, AFL Talks did. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. You're working on it though. I'm going to the Hawks. Oh yeah, that'll be good. I'm reading this like lol that was for the vid's sake. Yeah, I'm reading these messages a bit late. Sorry, but trust I'll lock in now. It was valid. What was the roast? Someone type it in chat. Sorry. What you said was kind of, yeah. Something about us being bad for 3 years. Last year you guys were alright. This year you had a great start. I don't know what happened. 2023 you had a good ending, but you haven't been as good as the expectations have been, obviously, since Clarko left. Coach is rated. From 3-peat to bottom 3-peat. So, in Perth, the current temperature is 15 degrees, but it feels like 12. And we've got to switch the channel to Channel 7 to keep watching the footy. Alright, we're swapping from Channel 7. That was about Clarko, I think. Oh. Alrighty. So, people said the vid was kind of clickbait. Was it? Be honest. Was it clickbait though, or no? So.
It happens when intense electrical activity and thunderstorms triggers bright flashes.
Mitchell is goated. Sam Mitchell. So he's a good coach. He played for the Eagles, so he's just alone, Dad. Look. Oh, you should have seen. All right, we're back at Optus Stadium for the Eagles versus GWS. The thumbnail kind of was. So did any of the teams reply or block you or anything?
It's Optus Stadium. It's Friday night footy. It's the West Coast Eagles, the improved West Coast Eagles against the GWS.
All right, so Eagles versus Giants. We're about to get underway.
Here's the last 5 between these two teams, as we can see, dominated by the Giants. Last time, 81 points earlier this season, but that was a day which
No, none of the teams did anything. I mean, that was, I guess, sort of expected.
Scoring power from somebody else. Overall, it's the West Coast Eagles who have 10 of the 17 clashes between these two teams. Exciting to see what happens here. Are we going to see the Orange Tsunami?
I guess Matt didn't going to go viral yet. Oh, yeah. All right. Optus Stadium, West Coast versus GWS.
Looking at the midfield matchups, Harley Reid and Tom Green are standing next to each other at the moment, which would just be a fantastic matchup.
Why is there blue umpires if we're wearing blue? All right, here we go. West Coast versus GWS Giants. Friday night footy at Optus Stadium. Matt Flynn and Briggs up in the ruck. Flynn won it, but it's Harley Reid. Kick smothered. Probably would have went long. Bedford hands, and now GWS are running away at pace. And straight away, Darcy Jones! In 15 seconds, GWS have the first goal. This is not looking great. So, GWS powering away, instantly score a goal. So, God, that's not great. So, yeah, uh-oh.
Yeah, good start.
So Darcy Jones, man from Swan District, he comes from WA. But soccer up, Harley Reid tried to go at it. Matt Flynn got it out with the soccer. Elijah, oh no, that's not Hewitt. That was Brady Hoff that got tackled, and it's going to be a ball up. Flynn won the ruck. Finn Callahan sends it inside the 450. Edwards mark not called. Play on. Bedford hands off. Darcy Jones. And that's a bad shank for the GWS Giants. Huh?
Wasn't Darcy Jones?
He with the helmet, he hand passed it.
Yeah, he didn't kick it.
I never said he did.
No, yeah, Darcy Jones.
No, it's annoying. Alrighty. Okay, Private Benefits.
They had so much talent on their list. So much to play for.
Alrighty, boundary throw in. Ruck shot it again. Briggs out.
Oh!
Toby Green, high in the air. Darcy Jones couldn't mark. McCarthy got spoiled away. Harley Reid, right foot. Clearance kick down the ground. Brockman was in the contest. He couldn't win it. Toby Green with the fend off on Liam Baker. Strong. Hands away. Accurate to Darcy Jones, who sends it inside the 450 for the GWS Giants. Drop mark. Flynn. Hands. Bedfords. And that's a beautiful tackle from Tom McCarthy. As Marich clears it. And Joby Shanahan takes the grab. Fans appealing, but getting no answer. It's Joby Shanahan. Sends it along down the wing. 1-on-1. Jamie Cripps drop mark. And rolls out for a boundary throw.
Harley Reid, Tom Green.
It's a great matchup. 4-0 inside 50s already to the GWS Giants. As Briggs wins the ruck, that was beautiful. Sent long. 1-on-1, Cabin and Jim B as Darcy Jones sends it inside the 450 for the Giants. Edwards drop mark. Not great.
Harry.
And dribbling kick did not work. As Baker does a bit of work. Kick to Jack Hutchison. We can't win it. And now it's over. It's Brown. Callum Brown. What a goal. Giants at the first two.
Welcome to the ultimate laptop face-off.
4 minutes. Seriously? You would turn up.
3 minutes.
And open your email.
Definitely turn up.
Why?
Streaming, designing, video call, go. Can your laptop handle high
Need to learn to. All right, Riccardi's 26. All right. And then 30. Oh, yeah, it is. Trust me, next is going to do
What a goal from Callum Brown, but that's all come from the
So Callum Brown, really well done. Kick was beautiful. How do you execute that one?
45 metres out is no easy task. That's a great finish. Giants won the first 4 clearances. That's not their forte in season 20.
Here we go. Harley Reid tackle on Tom Green. And now Flying Ryan sends it long inside the 450 for the Eagles. 1-on-1. Jamie Cripps dropped. Tim Kelly gets it out to Jack Hutchison, who goes short with a chip. And Briggs takes a mark from the bad kick as Arden sends it long. Flying Ryan.
Mark it.
He should have marked that, but he spoils it away. So early in the match, 20 minutes in, GWS have already doubled our disposals.
Small crowd.
Huh?
Small crowd.
Poor.
No, it's still getting there.
Now it's Harley Reid gets through two, hands away to Liam Duggan. Captain of the West Coast Eagles goes short. Beautiful kick to Liam Ryan, who goes to Jamie Cripps. And it bounces out too quick. Liam Duggan, he's improved massively in the past few weeks. I've been impressed by Duggan the past few weeks. Alrighty, boundary throw. Briggs wins it again for the 5th time. Hands off from Brockman to Tim Kelly with a top inside the 450. Shanahan for the mark. And boundary throw again. Josh Kelly tried to get hands on that one, but didn't work. Like 700 tickets available probably there.
Yeah. It's still getting
It's out, throw in, one by Briggs, hands off. And now GWS are going to power away with Callum Brown, who takes the grab. Doesn't waste time, short to Cadman. So Cadman goes short. His long kick was worked out well, was hands off to Iden, who kicks it long. Tom McCarthy drop mark. Darcy Jones, left foot chip kick. Matt Flynn does well. Brilliant from Matt Flynn. As Sandy Brock has sent it out the full. I knew that was going to happen. Sandy Brock in the pocket is sent out the full on his left. And now off to Toby Green, who's going to back himself from 50. Toby Green can definitely kick this. But the question is, will he kick it? Toby Green from 50. Absolutely heaves it long. Can he kick it? No, he cannot. It's just to the right. McCarthy takes the kick out. Turnover. McCarthy's been horrible. It's Angwin. Takes the mark. Sends it on his left inside the 450 to a pack. Matt Flynn against his former club. Good mark. Now we've got to repel. Matt Flynn. Boots it long. And Flying Ryan. He's been great so far. It's early, but he's been good. As Liam Ryan plays on, sends it to Liam Duggan, captain of the Eagles. As he goes to Jimby, didn't have many options. He used one of them. And now Harry Edwards switches it long to Ryan Marriage. Good mark. Strong hands. Who goes short to Tom McCarthy. Paid mark. Bo Allen is wide open, but instead he throws it to Jimby, who runs through. Jimby sends it inside the 450 for the Eagles. 3-on-2. It's filled out. Flying Ryan. Harley Reid. Drilled. Matt Flynn hands out. Flying Ryan still with us. Right foot snap smothered. And now GWS have it. It's moved well as Cabin takes a grab. Sends it long. Callum Brown sends it long. Sandy Brock has to get there first, which he does. And he, on his left, this time, he doesn't kick it out in the full, but he sends it to Brockman. Nice tap, Brockman, as Baker.
Get up, you're going to get pinged.
Can't get it out. And that's holding the ball.
Oh, it's all sitting out the ball. He was sat on it like an egg. Or a hatchet.
Yeah, they're able to move the ball really fast from defence to forward 50. That's something West Coast have to really tighten up on. England.
Sent from England inside the 450. McCarthy done all right there. O'Halloran, short, England. High ball inside the 450. And out the back, Jake Riccardi, hands off, beautiful sidestep. And it's Toby Green with a left foot step. Couldn't really see what happened there, but it is a goal. And GWS lead by 19. Round. Ryan's been our best so far. All Flynn. Hey.
Yeah.
Bounce down. Bailey Williams brought into the ruck. O'Halloran. Hands. Kelly.
I think that plays everything.
Himmelberg. Kick. It was perfect drop from Callum Brown. GWS are everywhere in this match. Sends inside the forward 50. Bouncing ball. Spilt. McCarthy. And it's all good somehow. Ball up. It's out from Bailey Williams. McCarthy out to Ruben Jimby. On his left, sends it long, one-on-one, Jamie Cripson. Kelly, who swoops. The Giants are going to send it inside their 450 again. They have numbers here. 2-on-2. Jimmy out. Brock to Baker. Hands away to Bo Allen. To Hutchinson. Kick long down the wing. Now it's a foot race. Harley Reid could not get there at all. He didn't really even try there. It's left foot kick. It's beautiful. Drops from Callum Brown. But GWS still have it. Right foot snap. As Brady Hoff cuts it off for GWS. Now the Eagles are in possession of the ball. It's Hoff. On his right, sends a beautiful kick to Hutchinson, who drops him up. Still with it though. Hutchinson, hands to Joby Shanahan. Is Elijah Stewart, dances around a couple. Kick to Bailey Williams. Couldn't really pick it up as Iden tapped forward. Now GWS are running away at pace now. And they still are. South. And now runs to 60. Hands off to O'Halloran on his left. Hits the post. So now Ruben Jimby on his left. Sends it long. As Leek Aaliyah given the free kick. Leek Aaliyah sends long inside to the top of the goal square. Almost. And now turned around. Oh my God. should be a score review, but GWS, I think they've got another goal here.
Yeah, stock is moving. I'm just. It's a big pool. This is just a temporary rush.
So Bedford snags that one. But it's not confirmed to be a goal yet. Has Baker got a touch on it? Oh yeah, Baker never got a finger on that one actually. We have to tighten up. All the 3 of the 4 goals have been from turnovers. And beautiful from Jack Graham. That is holding the ball. Should have been 50 because this guy clearly has anger issues. There's a short to Liam Duggan. Captain of West Coast on his left. Sends it long inside 50. Beautiful kick. Jamie Cripps, how have you dropped that one, mate? Is it sent long again from Lee Kalia? Toby Shanahan down on the wing. Sends it long to a 3-on-1 again. Lee Kalia. As he goes back to Iden. Iden hands. Short. Kick to Tom Green, who is going to go. Tom Green goes back. So just playing around the fence now, GWS. Playing like they've won the game already, which, where are they going? They probably already have. As it's sent long from Callahan. Toby Green on his left. Sends it inside the 450. That is absolutely on Jake Stringer's chest. Hasn't been known too much as a GWS player, but Jake Stringer came from the Essendon Giants and he thinks is Jeremy Cameron. Essendon Bombers, sorry. As Jake Stringer, slide angle, absolutely heaves it long, but it is a miss. Liam Duggan is going to take the kick out. Duggan takes a bounce and plays on from the kick out. Sends it long to the 2-on-2. Marich got hands on. Hands away. Harley Reid got on it first. Tackled out of bounds. And 2 number 9s at it. So, Harley Reid and Ryan Angwin had a bit of a feisty play there as Williams wins it. Harley Reid. It's a clear free kick. Harley Reid's just been absolutely drilled in the neck. And Toby Green's been reported. Well, he should be. Jeez. As Harley Reid sends it long to the pack. GWS with so many tall players in that situation. As they're still with it. Evaded 2 there. Did Lockie Ash as Hoff brought down. So it is a ball up. As Bailey Williams wins the hit out on his right, sends it long. Liam Ryan wins it, hands over the top to Jamie Cripps, who's going to go for the boundary. Oh, what a goal! Jamie Cripps on his right. The Eagles finally have a goal. What a kick. Jamie Cripps with the right foot snap on the boundary. Beautiful. Tight on the boundary as well. That's one of the goals of the year. You're going to kick it from there, Dad.
Could, but it's not going to go here.
How?
Definitely not.
It's on the boundary.
Doesn't matter. You see that every game, 3 times.
Jamie Cripps.
It's not
Brilliant.
on the boundary. Not even close to it.
I saw it wrong then. Beautiful from Jamie Cripps. Now the Eagles finally have a goal. Quarter's going to be a long quarter. As it's back to 21 points. As Bailey Williams again, he's been dominating in the ruck. Who sends it long to the pack. Spoiled away from Himmelberg. But Clay Hall's going to run onto it. Did he get held? Umpire says no. Brockman got it out of the tackle. Darcy Jones' kick wasn't great. Still worked out for GWS. Kick long.
50.
Joby Shanahan, 18-year-old. Great mark. Riccardi's just went straight in his back there. It's short to Jack Graham. Sends it long. Inside the 450, Cripps. Missed marks. Brockman's running onto it. Can't get it out. Ball up. So, 40 meters out from the West Coast Eagles goal with 6:24 on the clock in the first term. Tom Green to McCarthy. McCarthy, beautiful short kick. Clay Hall. Got the Rising Star nominee last week. Who sends it in on his left inside the 450. Williams drop mark. GWS still have it. Jamie Cripps tried to get it out. He couldn't. Ball up. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Look. Lotto. There's Briggs.
Whoa.
Tackle. That should be holding the ball. There's Brockman. Bumps O'Halloran there. There's Liam Ryan. Got it out of the tackle. Cripps tackled again. Ball up. So ball up. Briggs. Hit out. Now. It's out for boundary throw. It's going to be a throw-in. Tom Green almost got pinged deliberate there. So Briggs out. Callahan charging through. As it's long. Matt Flynn. Drop. That was actually Shanahan. As Jimby sends it long inside the 450. Liam Ryan couldn't get the mark. O'Halloran tackled by Williams. Nothing called. Kick out is beautiful. Hand pass to Darcy Jones. There's hand pass away. Shanahan. Clay Hall hands to Jack Graham, who kicks it to a wide open Tim Kelly, who takes a moment looking at his options. Here's Duggan here. As he sends it inside, Tim Kelly does. Rolling out for a boundary throw. Very patchy.
Yeah,
But you can't see the printings.
no, you can see where the ground was for the open. That's where it's patchy.
As hit out one from Bailey Williams. Hoff didn't actually get a disposal out there. As kick long. Mopped up beautifully from Sandy Brock, who goes short. To Liam Duggan. Sends it long inside the 450. Edwards with a high fly. Couldn't secure it. As hands off from Callahan. And now GWS are just strolling away at pace. Hands out. Kelly. Sent long inside the 450 for the GWS Giants. 2-on-1. Riccardi. The 2-on-1 has done really well there. Thanks, man. Thanks, Pogs. Appreciate it. Finn Callahan. Beautiful mark. He hasn't missed a set shot this season. Jake Riccardi to make it a 27-point lead. Brilliant kick. And now GWS have kicked 5 this quarter. It does not look good. It looks horrible. It's had 4 more goals than us in this quarter. And it should be more, to be honest. As in the Collingwood game, it is the third quarter, 1 second in. Collingwood lead by 4 goals. Somehow, this game already has a bigger margin. And it's in the first quarter. The quarter's not ending anytime soon. We're already 27 minutes in, and we still have 3 minutes 15 with stoppages. Still got a while. Bounce down. Flynn back into the ruck. Wins at Harley Reid. Hands out to Liam Ryan. Goes short to Hutchison. That was a perfect kick. Hutchison done beautifully there, but it's an easy turnover again as Riccardi sent long to the wing. Foot race here. Jimby and Bedford as Jimby got onto it. Hands away. Was not very good. And now GWS have the numbers. Chip kick short. Can Duggan get there? Well done, Liam Duggan. As Edwards sends it short. Elijah Hewitt is going to have to run to get onto this soccer forward. Iden hands. Kelly to Lockie Ash, who sends it inside the 450. Miss mark. Jimby hands away to Elijah Hewitt. Another turnover. But it's a free kick to West Coast. Communities could tackle only 5 more. Bro, on mobile, yeah, I get infinite free exports. Why does Capco even do that, though? Because it's out to Sandy Brock. Short to Joby Shanahan. Sends inside the 450. Flying Ryan drop mark. Is out. Monty charging through. Tackle. Booting ball long to Aaron Cadman. Goes short. Yeah, all good AFL talks. As kick to Darcy Jones. Chip kick to Kelly, who on his left, dribbler. It works out perfect for Toby Green, who fumbled. Harley Reid tackle. So Harley Reid hands away, Job Shanahan. And Clay Hall just got it out in the nick of time. O'Halloran sends it inside. Matt Flynn, another mark.
Slow it down, boys. You're not good enough to move at this quick. Look at the second.
Matt Flynn, short kick. And just played a mark. That's Liam Duggan. Duggan sends it long to the pack. Williams missed it. Flynn, right foot, sliding banana. Did not work out. It's now GWS kick behind. They know it's almost over as they keep wasting time here. But they kicked it back. Oh, Marich almost picked it off perfectly. As O'Halloran on his right sends it long. And drop mark. So boundary throw in with 5 seconds to go in this first quarter. As Matt Flynn wins it out, O'Halloran inside the 450s. That is quarter time. Here at Optus Stadium, the GWS Giants lead by 27 points. 106 to 5-3-33. This is not good. As a 31-minute quarter comes to an end. So, where are we? In the other game, Collingwood lead by 5 goals, 30-60.
The Toyota AFL Premiership season is brought to you by
This is not great. I just remember this game, which was brilliant. And this game was also alright, shouldn't have been that much. So,
Alright, can we just try to be a bit positive?
I also streamed this game, which was sad. Just looking over, and then I ended this one at halftime. I streamed that one. That's all the West Coast games I've streamed. Alrighty. Magpies by 31 now. Braden Maynard scores a point.
You're loving on them 10 days of deals. Hot deals are now on it. Like this Russell Hobbs bestseller. Not only
So, God, what are your thoughts on this quarter? How bad do you think it's going to be for the West Coast Eagles? So, geez, this does not look great. As they lead by 31 disposals in this game. Clearances are tied, hit outs they win by 2. We've had more centre clearances, but they've had more stoppage. As we've had more turnovers. But we've had more marks, tie contested marks. Had more 1%ers. So, this quarter will start up again in 1 minute and 50 seconds. No. The stat leaders. Disposals. Finn Callahan has 12. O'Halloran has 10. So does Tom Green. Josh Kelly has 9. Liam Duggan has 8. McCarty has 7. Harley Reid has 7. And Darcy Jones has 7. Toby Green has 7. And so does Ruben Jimby. So 5-3-33 GWS lead the West Coast Eagles 106. We've only had one goal kicker. They've had 5. God, this is not great.
Milestone for him with his 400th AFL goal. The skipper, he's a big influence on this side then.
So he got his 400th AFL goal, Toby Green. Huh?
He might be suspended.
Did they say?
I said he might.
He could be. It was not very good for what he did. G'day, sport fan. How are you? Does he look after as well? G'day, sport fan. How are you? Because after it was on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Because he just punched him in his neck. And then did you see after? Yeah, so he's in hot water, Toby Green. One word, horrible.
All right, GWS by 27 points in that second quarter, not too far away.
Every rival AFL club will have Toby Green in a heartbeat. Oh, absolutely. He's an absolute.
Alrighty, so second quarter's about to get underway. Toby Green punched Harley Reid. That's who. Face, by the way. Well, neck. But head. Yeah, it was head high contact. Alright, so quarter 2. Here we go. How many weeks for Green? I'm not sure. A little bit. Probably not, though. As Flynn sends it inside the 450 to Job Shanahan. He kicked a goal from this exact spot versus Collingwood. And it is the exact spot. G'day, Angus Jones. How you going, mate? Hope you're going well. It's Job Shanahan for his second AFL goal in his second AFL game. He kicked one from this exact spot last week at Marvel Stadium. This time, horrible kick, dropped short. If it didn't, it would have gone out in the full. Yeah, Lynch got 5 weeks. Toby Green probably will get 1 or 2, maybe 3. But he might get away with it. Who knows? He might just get a bad fine. Alright, so it's a boundary throw in inside the West Coast Eagles forward 50. Early in this second quarter, Jack Williams wins the hit out. Elijah Stewart couldn't get it out of the tackle, ball up. Himmelberg was the person that tackled Elijah Stewart. Hit out from Kieran Briggs. Nice tackle from Jack Williams. Ball up. Jack Williams wins the hit out. And Harley Reid gives away a free kick. He didn't. Why didn't you attend? I actually have no idea. I wish I could be at the game. As Lockie Ash launches it long. To the wing, Jimby. Strong hands. I will be attending the next Eagles match. And hopefully the Derby. And hopefully the one after and the last one. Clown called. Callahan's, not Callahan. Himmelberg sent it long as Darcy Jones won the spoil. And it's Jones who goes again. Toby Green dribbled forward, running on. His punch forward was actually perfect. Another tap. They're so good at tapping GWS. Skills are elite. As now, kick straight to Jake Stringer. Right spot, right time. Jake Stringer, who's going to, hopefully for the GWS courts, kick this goal to make it a 33-point lead. Perfect play from GWS.
It's over. Over the shot too.
So, Jake Stringer. Jake Stringer not far out. Easy kick, easy goal. GWS have another. So, Whale, if you're still in here, I saw someone left when you messaged that. It might have been you. I'll answer all your questions. You already answered that one. Yeah. That's all. Why didn't I attend? I don't know. No idea. You heard me said that, but I'll say it again. But
If you've got a footy clanger, we want to hear about it. Share your clanger and how Amy can help, and you could be in with a chance to share in 100K. When clangers happen, lucky you're with Amy. Free in the middle of the
Jake Stringer kicks an easy goal from straight in front. And Jake Stringer gets a free kick after his goal. Jake Stringer sends it long on his right. Inside the 450. Up was Bedford and hands out from Baker. Graham fumbled. Hall tackled. And that is holding the ball. But advantage fade. O'Halloran short inside. Matt Flynn again. He's taken a few marks into the defence today. As squaring kick to Tom McCarthy. 50 metres cold on Toby Green. Tom McCarthy goes short to Liam Baker. Kick perfect to Elijah Hewitt. He sends it long to the 2-on-2. Legalia went up out the back. And now it's Hutchinson who gets the hands away to Flying Ryan. Turns on his right. Missing out on the full. Did it bounce? It is out on the full. I didn't think that was. Thought it just got on the line. Look again, Dad. The lotto. Alright, so it's away. Buckley. Oh, Jack Williams done beautifully there. There's going to be a ball up. This is what the Eagles want to do. It's out to Clay Hall, who sends it inside. Liam Ryan. Somebody's there. That's delivery rush behind. And it's delivery rush behind. A rare call. It's delivery rush behind as Tim Kelly's going to get the free. I called it. So Tim Kelly, can he kick this? He's going to go with the snap. Tim Kelly for the Eagles, second of the day. He's got it! The Eagles have their second. No, he's missed it. Jeez. As it's back to 32 points. Sent long. Brown drop mark. Jake Stringer tried to take on both of them. Still got it out in the end. Hoff. Hutchinson. As Graham to McCarthy. Sends it inside the 450 for West Coast. One from Buckley. But it's up. And it's Jamie Cripps. Who's going to be ball up. That looked like a goal, hey? Must have had too much distance. Had it more in our forward half this quarter, the West Coast Eagles. As Hutchison drilled high. So Jack Hutchinson. Hutchie sends it long. So top of the square. Lockie Ash. Away. Hall. Beautiful tackle. Not called anything. And it rolls out. Boundary throw. Boundary throw in. Williams. O'Halloran tried to get it out. And when she did. There's a play on. Orson Flynn sends it long down the ground. Close to the 50-meter line. No one there. No. Yeah, it's against his old club. No one went up for it. As Iden goes short to Himmelberg. Beautiful kick. I can admit that. But McCarthy done well. But it's a free kick to GWS somehow. And GWS Giants fan, Matt is a legend. G'day, mate. Up the Giants? Yeah, you'll be happy about this. Nah, you can be like it's West Coast. I thought you guys were gonna win, so you guys did well. You guys have played much better than us. I can admit that. You guys are doing good. GWS. As Iden sends it long. Lockie Ash takes the mark. Gonna find someone now. Lockie Ash. Down the ground. Inside the 450 for GWS. Darcy Jones missed mark. So it's a boundary throw in. Ripped go Jota, yeah. Rest in peace. The 15 play on called. Is out. And Duggan, it's the ball up. Out, Callahan, short. Ryan Marich mops up well, sends it long. It's a free kick to GWS. Harry Himmelberg. As Himmelberg plays, sends it long. Spills the ground, Bo Allen. As it's a ball up again. So it's been all right this quarter. GWS have one goal. And the Eagles have a point. Slap forward, Toby Green from the pocket into the post. If he scored that, that would have been perfect as Tom McCarthy takes the kick out. It's actually an alright kick to Brody Hoff, who did really well in the 2-on-1 there. As hands off. Brockman, no, that was Hewitt who sent it to flying Ryan. Drop mark. Now Angwin goes short. Dribble kick. Duggan got onto it first, couldn't pick it up. So is Graham. Outbound to throw in. Alrighty, boundary throw in. Banana out for Halloran. Jimby. Good mark. Now he goes short. Sorry about that. Hello? Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's a little bit of bad internet connection there. But the Eagles finally have one back, and it was Bailey Williams that popped it through. Now it's Matt Flynn who gets it out. Darcy Jones to Tom Green. Chip kick. Could not be cut off as powering away again. GWS just have the numbers. Callum Brown takes the grab. So Callum Brown. I'm sorry about JD at the moment. I'm not sure about this. I don't know what I'm going to do. And sorry, I just lagged out. As Callum Brown from 50 to the left doesn't make the distance. I'm not sure if it actually did, but I think it did. So it is a point for GWS again. And Liam Duggan. Now it's Harley Reid, who evades one. Kick was alright, but it's out. Thanks.
Coming off West Coast last week against Collingwood that they won was the disposal count. Tonight they're losing by 36. So they need to get their hands on the ball a little bit more.
It's out to Ryan Marrick, who on his right sends it long. Fonte fans it off one, hands away. Tom Green evades again as GWS are really going well now. Fonting steps inside and sends it. Bedford couldn't quite hold it. Clay Hall, Baker. Tackle couldn't stick as Callum Brown sends it inside the 50. Again, Toby Green takes the mark.
West Coast defenders are sort of half coming off their men because they think they're a chance of winning it, running off and giving them some support. But GWS are just winning those 50-50 balls at the moment, and it's giving them loose options inside 50.
Toby Green. Can he kick this goal? You bet he can! GWS lead by 35 at Optus Stadium. It is getting worse for West Coast. So Toby Green, good set shot there. Voss out. I think all Carlton fans at the moment want him out. And you're not even a Carlton fan, you're just being honest. Jeez, Collingwood lead by 65 after being 4 goals at half time. It's out. O'Halloran. Now it's Liam Ryan, hands away. Himmelberg, been everywhere today. It's out. Callahan runs into Fitty on his left. GWS get another goal.
Historians one day write books about this era of big chicken. Probably not. But that says more about historians than it does these wings.
God.
Are you getting the most out of your gas? Switch to Alinta Energy and get a helping hand for your household with 40% off our gas usage charges. Nice. Press the button, please. Alinta Energy. That's true power.
Well, once again,
And again, just straight away.
Harry Himmelberg getting involved, and then just through the middle, the boys were just open, and here's Finn Callahan, who just did it on his ear, stroked this one straight through. The problem is for the West Coast teams, they're getting absolutely smashed in the midfield. They are minus 16 in contested possessions, but across the game, minus 3, Winnie McWalter will not be happy. Back underway.
Underway again. Flynn takes it in, but it's out. Ralston sent it long on his left, bouncing ball. Picked up from Edwards, who did well. Short to Harley Reid. Oh, turnover again. Got to do more work. It was an alright kick. A Lockie Ash. Sends it inside for the Giants to the 2-on-1! Stringer dropped the mark. Would have been an absolute spatty, but Stringer repels. Banana from the boundary missed. Well done, Sandy Brock. His hole sends long to Williams, who drops the mark. Ball still with the Eagles somehow, but it spills out. Callahan evades one. Kelly adds Jamie Cripps. Gets the hand pass over to Tim Kelly, who has numbers here. As now he has Tyler Brockman running away at pace. Tyler Brockman gets onto it, turns around, hand pass through to Jack Hutchison. He's been bumped and he gets the free kick. So penalised Lika Leah. Jack Hutchison's going to have the free kick.
That's fair.
He looks shocked. Hey.
That's fair. That's shoulder to shoulder.
Commentators appearing.
Huh?
Commentators are annoyed.
Yeah, because I agree that it's shoulder to shoulder.
No, they're annoyed that it's a free kick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I agree that it's shoulder to shoulder. Which is fair.
All right, so Jack Hutchison. Straight in front. Oh, no, it's actually a slight angle. But Hutchison drills it as the Eagles have their third of the night on Friday night at Optus Stadium, as now they trail GWS by 35 points. Do you reckon it should have been a free?
Chicken treats, hero boxes.
So in Colton versus Collingwood, the third quarter's been going for 36 minutes. Now Flynn and Briggs. Out Hutchinson. Larger Hewitt to Hoff to Duggan on his left. He just throws it on the boot. It's going to bounce out. And it's a boundary throw. Oh, it's deliberate. Out. Himmelberg. O'Halloran. Sends it long. Jimby done beautifully. The defender attacking as Harley Reid takes the mark. Harley Reid goes short to Hoff. Hoff sends it long inside the 450, up into the pack. Boundary throw. Out. Ball up. Williams wins it. GWS possession. Duggan got a touch. Tom McCarthy. Got into a tackle, which is a ball up.
This is the real dangerous area that you can just see GWS Smith's just lined up, just waiting to get their wings up and run it out. And then trampoline part of the ground and Kelly.
In the south. Callahan. Sent long. Jimby. Duggan. Beautiful left foot kick long. It's back to GWS, is it? Uh-huh.
Callahan up to 19 possessions already. 407 meters gained. There's a lot. Yeah, hit the magic 1,000. We don't see it too often. Like the Ash. Another man who likes to gain meters. This time he goes side.
Lockie Ash.
Fonzie.
Short.
To Iden. Man, all on his own. And it's
Now Iden to Lockie Ash. Takes a bounce. Has time. It was actually Callahan. I didn't see the one on that jersey. As Himmelberg sends it long inside. Flynn couldn't get under it that time. Iden got it out of the tackle. Spilled out. Toby Ream with the double fend off. And now Job Shanahan did well. So did Graham, who gets out the kick. Perfect to McCarthy, who gets the hand pass away. Elijah Hewitt. Kick long. And horrible. Giants just have more numbers there in the back line as Lee Kalia. Short.
He's got electric speed. As you can see from the Giants tonight, about everyone on that ground has. It's an exhilarating football.
Sent long from Arden. Drop mark. Duggan clearance on his left. It's rolling. Is it going to be deliberate? It is again. Jeez. Sent long to the big pack inside. Shanahan went up. Couldn't get it. Jimby. Can't get it out. But he did in the end. It's Duggan. Turnover. Duggan's first turnover of the day. But GWS give it straight back. And now it's Flying Ren. Takes the mark, but it's a siren. Didn't even look at the timer there for me. And it's half time. That's all. So half time. GWS lead by 35. That's could have had a weird dart. That's just annoying. So half time, GWS lead by 35. Liam Duggan has 15 disposals, the most for the Eagles.
The West Coast Eagles have it all to do on Friday night football. Giants, the stakes are high. Top 8 spot on the line as they head towards the back third of the season.
So
Williams discussing what's to come for the West Coast Eagles to be great satisfaction amongst the visitors.
not a great half.
Thank you, Mark. It's been a 1-0 for you, leading possession winner at half-time. That was a really dominant start to the game. You're winning a contested ball around the ground, and it's giving you a handy lead.
So I thought I was going. Oh yeah. So the Eagles are down by 35. This is not great. Alrighty, so that what am I going to look at? I'm going to look at this.
The Toyota AFL Premiership season is brought to you by Cash,
Alrighty.
making more of the things you want possible.
Let's see. 29 minutes, 50 seconds, 32, 31, 28. Sorry, guys. Just looking at some stuff. So the halftime break, I'll let you guys have a break. I'll see you guys soon for the second half. Right, we're back. Sorry about that. I was having a half-day break. Bro, I keep putting this thing on back. Sorry, guys. We're back for the West Coast Eagles versus GWS Giants second half. It is starting in a sec. AFL Talks raid. Is that true? I've just gained 3 people at once, so it probably is. But AFL Talks, if it is, thanks very much, mate. I appreciate it.
Business experts in more than money.
Great support.
Carlton Drive 3.5.
Yeah, AFL, alright. AFL Talks raid. That's good.
King's Warehouse.
That is really good.
Prescriptions every day.
Thanks, AFL Talks. As West Coast versus GWS Giants is going to get underway for the third quarter here at Optus Stadium in exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds. Players getting ready, so... Hey! Alrighty. So, third quarter. Is starting now. G'day, Aussie Sports. Hope you're going well. G'day, what's up? G'day, Skilly Gaming. AFL Talk Trade, yes. Alright, so we're underway. Here in the third term at Optus Stadium, Briggs wins the hit out. Elijah Hewitt gets a clearance straight away for the West Coast Eagles. Up is Liam Ryan, couldn't mark. And Ash kick away. Rolls out, could be deliberate. But Marich gets on it first. Elijah Hewitt just dropped it. And socket forward. And everyone's fumbling here in the third quarter so far. Ball up. So Green, Tom Green gets a hand pass away. Brady Hoff gets on it first. Matt Flynn gets it out. He dances around really well. Brockman got a hand on it. Couldn't grab the mark though. Hands away. Now GWS are surging. Toby Bedford takes a bounce. And he's going to go on his right inside of GWS 450 straight away in this third term. Harry Edwards done really well. And it's going to be a ball up. Did you like... Yeah, thanks AFL Talks. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. As Briggs wins the hit out. And Toby Green on his left. He gets the goal from the exact same place earlier, but he misses. So, Tom McCarthy takes a bounce. And he's taken 2 bounces. Runs to the 50. Tom McCarthy has the perfect kick to Liam Ryan as well. And Harley Reid on his right. Sends it inside the 450. Miss mark. Iden. It's advantage from the free kick. Lee Kalia, hands off. Kelly away. Flynn got a hand on it. No, that was actually Harry Edwards who kicked to Ryan Marich. Who goes inboard to Kelly. Who goes to... Oh, Bo Allen Could not get there. And now GWS is surging. Bo Allen's done pretty well. But Jimmy's going to have to win this one-on-one if the Eagles want to keep surging. And now the Eagles still have the ball as Clay Hall hands off. Secured now with it for West Coast as Brody Hoff takes a mark on the wing. Yeah, it got 5 at one point at the start, but that's the best it's been. As Brady Hoff sends along his other 450, Likalia went up. And Fonte takes a bounce. He's running back. As Fonte gets their hands away. It's Kelly. Doesn't have much time. He hurried that kick. And that could be deliberate. So, from exact same situations, GWS have gotten 2 deliberate free kicks, but when it comes to us, we don't get a free kick. Matt Flynn. Pretty good. Ball up. Okay, boundary throw in. Yeah, Darcy Jones fan club. Boundary throw, Briggs run it. Socket forward, Baker tried to get it. He hasn't had much of the ball today, Liam Baker. As Tom Green tackled. Got it out just. Running onto it is McCarthy, who couldn't get there first. Brock, McCarthy. Chip kick was actually really perfect. So Brady Hoff. As it's a stoppage, Harley Reid. Is this bad? Harley Reid. He's going to stay on, is he? Harley Reid, he's just been targeted by this team today. Toby Green and Tom Green, this should be looked at. I've come from Carl Man, I've came from Cardi Stream. Did he mention me? And g'day, everyone. Hope you're going well. It's out and away. Bo Allen dropped mark. As now GWS will take the free kick. As it's Connor Iden, who's going to go down the corridor, or actually the wing. And 2-on-2, no one could win it. Tim Kelly, now the Eagles are powering away at pace. Tim Kelly takes a bounce, just gets a kick in the nick of time. Jamie Cripps up, couldn't win the mark. And now Iden, hands away, has been pinged holding the ball. Job Shanahan, brilliant tackle. He can kick his second goal in his second game. Alrighty, so Job Shanahan. Yeah.
What?
So Job Shanahan. Gonna kick from about 45, I reckon. Maybe 50. So Job Shanahan for his second goal in AFL football. He has got it. The Eagles have the first of the third term. It's back to 5 goals. So Shanahan has his first of the night. So I guess it's pretty good. Yeah. So well done from Job Shanahan. Alrighty. So in the Carlton-Collingwood game, it's not over. 27 minutes in, Collingwood lead by 50 points. So First class brilliance from Joe Shanahan as 15 minutes to go in this third quarter. It's back to 30 points as Bailey Williams wins the hit out. Tackle Harley Reid. Sends it long inside the 450 straight away. Now, the Eagles have another chance to score, hopefully. Tyler Brockman couldn't get his hands on it. Ball up. As Malachi Champion is on. Jack Williams is off. Malachi Champion is making his AFL debut. As Jack Graham hands off straight away to Malachi Champion. It's smothered. As Buckley gets it away. Perfect kick. How did they do that? It's confusing, but it's out. Elijah Hewitt to Harley Reid. Tried to evade him, but he couldn't. Almost penalised Leah. As now Darcy Jones is going to run away with it. Short to Aaron Cadman. Sends it long inside the 450 with a bombing kick to the one-on-one. Jake Stringer dominates. Darcy Jones runs into the open goal. This is silly. Too easy. Could have had a goal that play. So it's 36 points. So GWS lead by 6 goals. So Darcy Jones, well done. Alrighty, so 3 people in the chat, g'day to all. We're going to get underway after Darcy Jones' goal. Pretty lucky that our defence is horrible. This is why Bailey Williams wins the hit out. Graham. Tom Green sends it long. Stringer mismark. Sandy Brock over the top. Iden. That was actually Callum Brown, who goes to Stringer. Plays on. Evades one. Stringer sends it to the top of the score. Oh my God. Captain takes the mark. Oh. So GWS should score this. So Jake Stringer, if this is a goal, which it should be, he will have 2 goal assists in the past minute. This is horrible. Thing is, they should only be up by 5 goals right now. Cadman scores. Giants have another one. So after the first goal, that was decently lucky. After we should have scored in that play, that would have made it 24 points. Then this would have made it 5 goals. That's what it should be. Because if we scored that goal, it still would have been the same bounce. A little bit earlier. So, silly. All right, here we go. Elijah Hewitt hands away to Jack Graham. Kick high. Clay Hall with the mark. She goes short. Malachi Champion's open, man. His left foot sends it inside the 450 for the Eagles. Ryan flies. Drop mark. Out of the tackle somehow. Jack Graham steadies to Hall. Touch. Shanahan couldn't get onto it. Elijah Hewitt hands off. Malachi Champion. Liam Ryan. Drop again. Oh my gosh. As kick long out of the trouble. And it's going to be a boundary throw in. Boy, how close that was to a goal. It's frustrating. Elijah Short should have just goaled. Could have had an easy goal there. As Bailey Williams head out. O'Halloran. Now it's Angwin, takes a bounce. Hands over the top. And now GWS, they just go again on his left. It's going to bounce through. Bo Allen, what are you doing? What are you actually doing, Bo Allen? As it's a good goal, to be honest. Bombing kick. Bo Allen, that's silly. It's GWS get another goal. It's out. Briggs sends inside. What a mark. Liam Duggan, well done. As Liam Duggan sends it long. What did you say? He hasn't. He didn't though. It's been good. Sent long. Lee Kalia missed mark as Angwin, Pontian now. Not O'Callaghan. Callahan sends it long. Drop mark from Darcy Jones just through the hands. Clay Hall over the top. Brady Hoff actually worked out nice, but Hoff, good tackle. As now it's Elijah Hewitt, who sends it inside the 450. Ryan dropped another mark there. As dribbling kick away from Angwin. Iden sent long. As Jimby tried to get on, and now it's Toby Green. Bad bounce. Works out in his favour somehow. There's a play on. Green sent long. And Jimby, well done! So often it's just so good, Ruben. As now it's Baker. Oh, Baker! Now, GWS have it again. Darcy Jones! That would have been a cracker. Jeez, Baker. I think he's actually had 3 disposals. This game could be crucial to his captaincy next season, and from this game, he might not get it. It's been horrible. Hand pass away. Fonte, nice tackle from Job Shanahan. He was almost penalised, but not pinged. Malachi Champion on debut did well. Graham, hands off to Clay Hall, who goes short. Job Shanahan almost. Yeah, Baker's got 4 disposals. An average of 24 this season. I would be surprised if he actually gets 10 this game. Now it's Hoff to Clay Hall. Send long. Oh! Now Malachi Champion's going to run onto it. On debut. Champion to flying right. Another drop mark. I think he could have had about 15 marks today. And I think he's actually got 2, so I think he's actually dropped 13 marks. And Buckley is injured, I think.
Giants defence so aligned with Buckley and Taylor. Keep an eye on how serious that link is.
Couldn't tell you the last time the Eagles were bad on a Friday night. And now it's Harley Reid, who evades 2. Harley Reid with a snap, smothered, flying Ryan. And somehow it went out to Iden, but it will be a ball up. Just fell in his hands.
Leads the league in broken tackles, Harley Reid. Very tough to get down. Some of the bodies around this.
And it's out. Jack Graham! What a snap! The Eagles have a goal that they've deserved for 15 minutes. Might have been 12 minutes. 10 minutes, sorry. Let's see when the last time was we kicked a goal. 6 minutes. It was like 13 minutes. Same thing. So, Jack Graham, brilliant snap. It's like a bicycle kick, sort of. Except he just slammed on his boot. Look at this side. Alrighty. Bounce down as the margin is 43. It's now Flynn gets the dribble. Harley Reid couldn't get it. It's Kelly Darcy Jones. Tackle from half is good. Ball up.
Injury, so got a few big name players. Certainly have. They're not available at the moment. That might be another concern.
Out from Flynn. Ash. Now here goes O'Halloran. Hands off. Callahan sent inside the 450. Oh no. And Riccardi. Riccardi, good mark. And now, Jake Riccardi. Put GWS in front by 49. And he's shanked it out the full. Jeez. Eagles fans breathing a sigh of relief. We cannot come back now. But we can make the margin what it should be. Now, Duggan sends it long. And Briggs takes the mark in the pack. Briggs sends it inside the 450 for GWS. They have another tall man there, which was Cadman. Baker. Kings high. So he's going to get his 5th disposal today, Liam Baker. Usually it only takes him 1 quarter to get this, but it's taken him 2.5 today as he sends it long. There's Clay Hall. And now it's Hutchinson. So now, for the average disposal rate, Baker's going to go down to about 20 now. Unless he does better. There's Flynn. Couldn't win the 2-on-1. Fonzie wrapped beautifully from that Flynn. Now it's Whitfield. Collingwood did win the other game by 56 points. As boundary throw in. Clay Hall sends it long. Bailey Williams drop mark. Kelly hands away, smothered. Brockman couldn't soccer. He's actually missed the ball there. As Bedford evades three tackles. It's now Fonte sends it long. And Bo Allen did well. McCarthy, and now brilliant tackle from Bo Allen. If he did not do that, GWS would have had another goal. And now it's out. Callahan sends it long inside the 450 for GWS as Clay Hall soccers it forward to nobody. At least it's out of their 50, but it's going to get sent right back in there. No, Tim Kelly takes the mark. Hands off. Brockman evades a couple. Out to Bo Allen. To Clay Hall. To Duggan, who gets his first hand pass of the day after 19 kicks. Now the Giants are on the move. Callahan. Chip kick. Toby Green. Now Toby Green, brilliant smother from Liam Duggan. He has been playing great today for the Eagles. And a brilliant tackle from Baker as well. But it's somehow being penalised for some call. I don't even know if they will be able to tell the stadium what it is. And it's been 50 as well. This is silly. So Josh Kelly's going to kick this goal after GWS have actually doubled the West Coast Eagles free kicks. Now Kelly's going to kick this. An undeserved goal for the Giants has been scored. And now they lead by 49. So GWS by 49.
Well, the Giants have just absolutely come to play tonight. They've been fantastic. They've actually been able to.
I was live. Pig was 9 in. Nice. Now Giants, the 17 free kicks against 8. So, again, it's been embarrassing today, the umpiring. GWS still would have won either way, but it's been horrible, the umpiring today. As it's sent long, what are we doing? Who is there? Toby Green takes an easy mark. Toby Green. It's a goal.
you wish, gents, to wrap up Jack Buckley.
Hit out from Flynn. Soccer went about 45 metres as Jimby. Stringer evaded one, almost got penalised, and so close miss.
Even now, this late in his career, when it gets near him, you can feel the energy. Well, he's coming off the back of that game against the Gold Coast Suns to get going in the last quarter to win it for them. And when he's feeling it, he's feeling it. Could be a real X factor.
So long, still in. Shanahan. Oh, Malachi Champion, beautiful. Evaded one, short to Harley Reid, who takes the mark. Who goes short to Jack Graham, who goes short. This is perfect from West Coast. The play. Beautiful as Brady Hoff takes the mark. It's what they need. Brady Hoff.
Just a bit more patient going inside 50, allowing off to get the overlap and work and take a nice mark. And a kick it.
Again, a really solid season, Brady Hoff.
Brady Hoff.
It's from right on 50.
From right on 50. Just missed. Faded last second.
55 points. 2.5 minutes left in this third term. Let's have a read on where Hoff has been lining up continuously tonight with a dangerous midfield from the GWS Giants. I thought he might have had a stronger job.
Ash's kick was terrific for Iron, but he spilled it near the boundary line.
Now it's
Covers pretty well.
Iron who soccers forward. Marriage. Hands over the top. Beautiful. And now it's Brockman again, who goes short inside. Shanahan. Harley Reid's open. Harley Reid's open. Yes. Perfect kick to Harley Reid, who will get the mark. So, again, the plays from West Coast Eagles in the past 3 minutes have been perfect. So, Harley Reid. Not very great from this spot in his career so far. Can he kick this one? We'll see as Harley Reid sends it. Yep, he sprayed it. Got no chance from that spot. It's the worst kick on the field. I back him from in the stands more than that spot. So, now it's Himmelberg. Oh, evades Harley Reid perfectly and sends it long. Mismark. Shanahan over the head to Marrick to Duggan to Brockman, who gets the hands away to Hoff. Turnover, Stringer, Callahan, and now they're away. This is what's so good about the Giants, and they're powering away at full pace now. As Cadman sends it long. Darcy Jones is there. He couldn't mark it. Well, it was actually Briggs that went up. Darcy Jones was next to the play as it's clearance away to Jamie Cripps. And now the Eagles have the numbers here. Jamie Cripps to the pack! Bailey Williams! What a fly! Brilliant! He gives it off to Cripps. Hands off Elijah Hewitt. Evades the tackle. Sends it inside the forward 50. Elijah Hewitt does! Has Harley Reid got it? Oh, it's just out in the full. Disappointing. Kick just a little bit. Short to Himmelberg. Himmelberg sent long. Boundary throw in. There goes the siren. Three-quarter time here at Optus Stadium. Great quarter for GWS. This quarter they've recorded 9 free kicks, I believe, all in the inside 50 for the stat, as GWS lead by 55 at three-quarter time. Alrighty. GWS by 55. So
Thank you, Ryan. Look, we spoke to Adam Kingsley pre-game about just how dangerous GWS are when they win that ball for a turnover. And geez, the first three quarters, Ben, they've done just that. It has been awesome, hasn't it? Their scoring off turnover is their one wood. Tim Callahan has been the architect. He's been at his very best tonight and had support from Ash and Kelly and O'Halloran in particular. They've really running waves and been too good for West Coast. West Coast been a little bit sloppy tonight and failed to put the pressure on that's needed to turn this into a contest. Looking to salvage something in this last quarter. Absolutely. And the disappointing news though for GWS with Jack Buckley being subbed off with that ankle concern. We'll get some more information on that and give you an update post-game.
Thank you, Danny, and thank you, Ben. We're hoping that is only a minor injury to Jack Buckley.
alrighty.
Decent damage.
Fourth quarter about to get underway at Optus Stadium.
Get underway again. Tom Green and Harley Reid are standing on their own end of the court. Just said, you go that way, I'll go that way. We'll see what happens.
Flynn wins the hit out. Callahan gets another touch. As Darcy Jones sends it inside the 450 for GWS. And what's happening? So GWS free kick, of course it is. They're going to get a goal here, probably. Cadman scores. And he's missed. Point blank range after a weird, somehow given free kick. He shanks it as McCarthy sends it long. And Kieran Briggs takes a mark. Touch from Edwards. Dribbling kick. Elijah Hewitt drop mark. Who gets on it? Briggs. Hands. And that's a shank. Of course it is. So it's a boundary throw in the GWS Giants 450, I believe. And O'Halloran snaps, goals. No, he's missed. Tom McCarthy. As McCarthy sent long, Harley Reid couldn't mark. Kelly got it out. Now it's Harley Reid. It's a quick hand pass. Didn't work out. Kelly. Callahan, left foot. Some winding snap inside. And it's McCarthy's free kick, who gives a hand pass back to Liam Duggan, who's had the most disposals for the Eagles today, the captain. Now is Sandy Brock. Sends it long. Perfect kick from Sandy to Tyler Brockman, who sends it into the middle. Tim Kelly sends it inside to Bailey Williams. A drop mark. Kelly. Eagles fans want a free kick, but they're not going to get it as per usual. As Brown Angwin. Callahan goes short. Bouncing ball, Harley Reid. Short, perfect kick to Liam Baker, who's going to go short. Kick was decently smart to Hutchinson. Hand pass, McCarthy fumbled, got it out to Hutchinson. Goes from 50, Jack Hutchinson! Just to the right. Just faded away. G'day, Sika. How about the Swans versus Royals game? Be quiet. Nah, you guys play better. G'day. Yeah, we've done horrible, Gus. Alrighty, so kick to the middle. McCarthy gets the hand pass off to Liam Duggan, who sends it right back inside the 450 for the Eagles. Jamie Cripps couldn't mark, but after a bit of juggling, Iden actually did. So, Royals are a strong team. They'll be contending for the flag again after runners up last year, being the runners up. As Tom Green sends it long. Good, how are you, Gus? Hope you're going well. Matt Flynn sends it long to Bailey Williams, who dropped the mark. Brockman tried a little bit of the basketball skills there. Worked out. Cripps couldn't tap forward. Nice from Brockman. South to Liam Breaker. Dribbling ball to Flying Ryan, who couldn't possess of it. As now it's back with Marich. And it's Cole to Harley Reid, who's going to get the hands off. Perfect to Liam Duggan. Couldn't get a disposal. Kick high in the air. Harley Reid went at it. Out, Lockie Ash. Kick away. Down the ground to the wing. It was actually perfect for Cadman to mark, which he did pounce. So Cadman to the middle. O'Halloran dropped mark. Bowen did well. Here goes Harley Reid. He has time, Harley. Gets the hand pass away to Ryan Marich. Goes short. Baker sends it inside the 450 now to Jamie Cripps. Could not mark. So boundary throw in. Elijah Hewitt, short. Brockman, hands over the top to Jamie Cripps. Tries to get the dribbler away. Couldn't. Ball up. And holding the ball. See, again. The Giants have already sealed it. The umpires are still edging their way. 9 to 18 free kicks. The kick is down. Boundary throw in. Now O'Halloran. And now Sandy Brock in the spot. Kick was horrible and Jake Stringer with the fend. Goes long. McCarthy tried to get under it. Kimby got the touch. Darcy Jones runs in on his left. Just to the right of the goal. Bless you. G'day, Elijah. How are you? It's a sent long, almost Matt Flynn, but it's rolled out for a boundary throw in. So boundary throw in. Harley Reid gets the fend. Breaks another tackle. Hand pass over the top. Was beautiful to Malachi Champion on debut. Couldn't use his skills there in the 3-on-1. As O'Halloran gets the hands out, Tom Green hands over the top. And now GWS are going to surge away at pace. Toby Bedford uses his right. Good smother from Matt Flynn. But it's still with the Giants. Isn't no marriage possessors of the football. And now it's Graham who keeps it in. Right foot kick. Marked by Tom Green. Always in the right spot. Great player he is. And now Ralston goes over the top to Darcy Jones. And who has numbers here? Kick short. Now it's Rit to go short. Leak to Arden. Arden sends it inside the 450. Stringer couldn't cage it in. That's ball. And it is holding the ball. So Brockman will win the free kick. As Ruben Jimmy plays on, takes a bounce, uses his left foot to kick it to Tim Kelly, who goes to Bo Allen. It is. To Harley Reid, takes the mark. Harley Reid sends it long inside the 450. Spots up Liam Baker, who has a chance to kick his first West Coast Eagles goal. Perfect kick from Harley Reid. If we had done this earlier, we would have 7 goals, maybe even more. Exactly. So Liam Baker for his first West Coast Eagles goal. What a player he has been this season. And he has scored his first West Coast Eagles AFL goal. Liam Baker. Well done. What a season he's had. This game, since at halftime he had 2 disposals. He's done pretty well for the second half. Now he's got 11 and a goal. So now back to 51. So hope we can get the deficit a little bit lower, just for some more stuff.
With the footy outside 50 here from West Coast, and if you just watch Baker here, just works his man, puts him to sleep, and then leads up in that little bit of space. Smart bit of craft there by Baker. We have seen him play forward when he was at Richmond, and just a quality finish. So good to see him get his first goal.
Now, out from Callahan. Barrel inside the 450 for the GWS Giants. Cadman fumbled. Jake Stringer turns on his right with the snap. Just to the right.
Incredible to see. Running prowess.
Sent long. Oh, Lika Leah goes up and takes the mark. Lake Aaliyah sends it long. Edwards couldn't get the mark. Hands over from Marriage. Dug in. Horrible kick into trouble. Turns. Cadman. Goals.
Say hello To the Ninja Slushie, the easy, convenient way to make frozen drinks at home.
58 points.
No blending means smooth, perfect texture.
Good God.
Just pour, slush, and enjoy. 5 one-touch programs for any drink you want. Transform almost anything. Enjoy perfect results every time.
So for the Eagles, the disposal leaders today, so far, Liam Duggan with 26 at the top, and Harley Reid and Elijah Hewitt both with 21 and 22. 21 and 20, sorry. It's like he was just looking for Darcy Jones. Now it's Callahan. Got it out. Cripps can't get it out of the tackle. He's holding the ball. He can't get it out. He's made an attempt. Now it's Ash. Angwin sends it inside the 450 for the Giants. Duggan went up, couldn't mark. And now it's O'Halloran. Left foot snap. Left foot goal. Finally, GWS get their 100 points as now it's 64. The beast lead of the day. The Eagles have to cut this down.
Contagious. Make it too. Yep. We're wired to pick up all the best bits from one another. And at Bupa, we're helping out
We make this,
new members live
what is it,
healthy.
64?
Because every time they do,
46
someone else will too.
points or 52, I'll be proud.
And feel good health, catch on.
So 2 or 3 goals.
GWS have just been so dangerous going inside 50 today. But the defence of West Coast have just allowed them to get all of their shots basically for the whole game in front of goals. So they need to defend better there. But for GWS, it's just running power. Have a look at the numbers. There was 2 or 3 lined up there to have a shot. And they've been doing it all night. They've been very good.
And O'Halloran has been one of those players who, the West Coast Eagles, there's so many guys to pick up. And he gets away, been able to slip under the radar.
Heading towards around Port territory where it was 81 points to New South Wales. Eagles.
But Bailey Williams, Jamie Cripps sends it long inside the 450 for the Eagles. Away, Shanahan tried to get a hand on him, he couldn't. Leah out to Bailey Williams on his right. Jeez, that faded a whole lot. At the start, it looked like it was going out in the full on the left side. Then it looked like a goal. Then it's gone out in the full on the right side. Shocking. Not his fault. Didn't obviously try to aim it there, but out in the full from Bailey Williams, and now GWS have a kick in from the boundary. The kick, long. Jimby goes up. Tom Green, hands, absolutely strong. And well done from Liam Ryan, who takes a mark, who sends it inside the 450. Brockman drops, but it's Baker. Gets the hand pass away. Also looked like he got a little soccer there. Angwin. Kelly. Aaliyah Leak. Ran into trouble. And that is going to be holding the ball. Who's is it? Shanahan. Job Shanahan. He kicked a goal earlier tonight. Let's hope he can kick another one here. He's got 13 disposals. Young key forward. Job Shanahan. He has drilled it. Job Shanahan, welcome to the football club. That is your 3rd goal in 2 games. 58-point lead for GWS. So. Sorry about that. We died, but we're back. Nothing has happened, just a shot on goal, which was not made the distance. Is now it's out and away. Jimby Edwards got the kick away. It was to Cripps, and tap through his legs was precise and beautiful. Now Brown hands over the top, bound to throw. So I got the actual prediction right, 38,000. Briggs, Bedford, Angwin hands, Kelly on his left to the top of the square, bouncing through from behind. Oops, got the wrong thing up. So McCarthy out to half. Now it's short to Riccardi, who sends it, finds Toby Green out wide. So he's going to go back. So here, Toby Green comes for his 4th of the day. It's a score review. Oh. So that was very, very close. Score review. The umpire's call is touched. Alright, so it is a point. Now GWS lead by they lead by 60. Short from Marriage. McCarthy boots it down. Perfect kick to Jamie Cripps. To Harley Reid. Jamie Cripps. So the little 1-2 play there. As Cripps now sends it long. Flying Ryan goes up and takes us Becky. Liam Ryan, he is flying. Right spot, right time. Now it's going to go back to kick the Eagles' 8th of the day, hopefully. He's missed. Come on, flying. Got to do better there. Oh, now it's back to Flying Ryan, who has his shot and has his goal. Gets the goal he deserves. Well done, Liam. So 8-4-52 to 15-15, 105. Quick goal. Well done, Liam. You've played all right. Nice tackle. And O'Halloran swoops again with a goal. Come on. Just 1 quarter to win, Eagles. 1. Straight away. Jeez. So we're going to let go. Harley Reid to defend. Wait, he's got it out! Come on, ump! He's got it out. Now, sent long from Tom Green. Have a miss mark. That's just funny. He's actually got the hand pass out, but it's called on the ball. He got it out just in the nick of time, I think. Oh yeah. Kick away from Graham. It's pretty cool. And now on his left, lands inside. And soccer skills kept in. As now McCarthy gets the hands. Duggan. Short. Unlucky. And now Marich sends it long. Baker over the top to Malachi Champion, who uses his running and goes short. Oh no! So close. Unlucky Malachi. So close for a mark from Bailey Williams. As sends line. Yep. Short. Leak. Thomas. He goes short to Briggs. Kieran. Briggs. Goes short. That's ball. And it's holding the footy. Now it's Sandy Brock. Sends it long. And now it's tied. And so GWS with a big win. Shouldn't have been that much, but they did play a lot better. So GWS get the big win they deserve.
Well, there's a big, big sound from the west of the town. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the rest. It's the sound of the mighty Giants. Feel the ground is shaking. The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants. We take the longest strides and the highest leap. We're stronger than the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best. And we will never surrender. We'll fight until the end. We're greater than the
That just went really loud. But thank you guys for watching and listening into the stream. I'll see you all soon. Bye. Come on, the Eagles.